If I was just searching these guys, especially my seniors, and obviously number two, you got a decision to make after in the next couple of months, obviously. So we'll tackle that when we get there. But a little bit about the game. I thought they came to play from jump ball. I thought we was playing catch up the whole game. They was able to control the game from start to finish, so it makes it extremely tough. They shot a high percentage the first half, 70%. That's hard, and obviously they shot 25% the second half, but we dug ourselves so much of it in a hole the first half, which obviously just got us out of how we wanted to. Basically just threw the game plan out because we really had to just switch a lot of things up, things that we wanted to attack, ways that we wanted to attack and we couldn't really do it. So they did a good job, so you got to give them credit of obviously getting out to a good start.
Got to open up questions, Coach.
Charles Bishop inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Coach, it was kind of a tale of two seasons, but how much did the injuries kind of derail things during the course of the season?
I'm pausing for a second because I might have spoke about that enough to my local media that cover us every single day. So I don't want to make this a national thing. So I'm gonna just leave it at the guys that suited up every single night gave us everything we had, and those guys went out and won 11 games in this conference. And this is a tough conference. It's 14 games, 13 games, 12, and two teams at 11, and we was one of those 11. So, I go to war with these guys each and every night. So I don't want to get into what could have been if this would have happened. I thought the guys that suited up every single night that was available got us to this opportunity that we had today. We just didn't show up today. I don't think that had nothing to do with the injuries.
Coach, you guys were double teaming PJ early on. Did you think getting the ball out of his hands would maybe have disrupted their offense a little more?
Yeah, that's a part of our game plan, obviously. I thought we did a good job on them, and they kind of just went to a lot of ISO ball up top, and I thought we did a good job of taking care of business in the second half in that regard. I just think we didn't score the ball well enough today. Shooting under 40% both halves, and you hold a team to 25% in a half. You should obviously go on a nice run, but we shot 37%. So it wasn't that much more points when you're already down 19. So we just absolutely dug ourselves in a huge hole, and we shot 28% the first half, and they shot 70%. And to be down 13 with 4 or 5 minutes to go, that says a lot about the group that was out there competing that didn't give up. And just accepting the challenge at halftime, I challenged my guys. 70% the first half is unacceptable for us, and we came out and held them to 25% the second half, but we just didn't score the ball efficient enough today to come out with a victory.
Ken, obviously you have a decision, Santoria, by the way, ESPN. You have a decision I know to make next couple of months, but I want you to tell us a little bit about what you think of your coach and what he's meant to you, not just as a coach, but as a mentor as well.
I don't just look at him as a coach. I look at him as a mentor, big brother, father figure, everything. I just learned so much from Coach in these last 2 years. I really can't. I can't even explain it in words. From the small to shooting tips that you can't get from everybody, to the lessons off the court and all that.
Coach, same thing for you. Talk about Ken.
He's a warrior. You talk about, you did mention injuries, so I'll talk about that. He led the league in minutes. He's plenty of nights played 40 minutes for me and never missed a game, never missed a practice. So for me, I always say that to him. I say, Ken, listen, I played 40 minutes a game. I never missed a practice. I never missed a game. And he took that to heart. He came in practice, banged up some days, and He still went out there and practiced. Got himself ready to play every single night. And I always tell him each and every day on how good he could be, you know, and it's all a mindset. It's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about your approach each and every day. You got a game on Saturday, and today, Monday, you win that game Saturday on Monday. How you prepare, what you put in your body, how you resting, right? You don't win games the night before the game or the day of. Everybody's ready to play on game day, but are you ready to win? That starts during the week. So all these things that from day one when I got Ken and started to coach him, just to today, just the maturation, just the maturity, just the understanding of the game, just the approach is night and day, you know. So for me, selfishly, I love to coach him next year, and obviously I'm going to do my recruiting and have been doing it. But at the end of the day, I understand how this new world is. I mean, it's an NIL world, and obviously we're in it, you know. So he has a decision to make, obviously, and us as a university, we got a decision to make. So we'll figure out what's what. But absolutely, I love coaching him. We got a good group coming back next year that he know he'll be a part of. So he has something to come back to. We're not in a rebuilding stage. We reloading. We getting ready for next year. And every time we lose in this tournament, it's more fuel to the fire. For me, the season is over, but the next season has just begun for me. When I get through talking to you guys, I'm on the phone recruiting and getting ready for next year. So my next year has started as soon as I get done talking to you guys.